Whether it's $20 or $200, my post-tax income from Teachers Pay Teachers is currently going to my Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to answer a question I got in my DMs about what I do with my Teachers Pay Teachers income. If you're new around here, I am a brand new teacher author on Teachers Pay Teachers just at the end of my very first year. This right now is mid-July, and in August it will be my 1-year anniversary with Teachers Pay Teachers. But I have been making videos outlining my journey, videos like my first month income report, how I've done in the last 6 months, how the end of 2022 went, and today, what I do with my current Teachers Pay Teachers income. Now, I think a lot of newbie sellers experience like fluctuations, high months, low months, and to me, that is completely normal. It's what I've experienced, but because of those fluctuations, this income is not really money that I can depend on. It's not money that I know will help me pay our mortgage or our bills each and every month. So I thought it was very interesting when I got the following DM from a fellow teacher. They wrote, "Kristen, thank you for sharing your TpT journey. Just curious, with your numbers being so inconsistent, what do you do with your income?" Now, I thought this was a great question, something I wanted to share with you guys in this video, and if you feel comfortable sharing, you can let me know down below. I won't be giving any exact numbers because I do have income reports here, but I will talk about what I currently am doing with my very inconsistent TpT income. And if talking about money or what you do with it is a personal subject, you do not have to put it down below. Of course, you share what you are comfortable sharing, but this writer is correct. A lot of my numbers are never the same. Some months are up high in the 100s all the way down to making $40. So some months I make, some Starbucks money. Other months I can afford a week or two of groceries because inflation is awesome. I have been thinking about being more frugal during the work week so that I'm not paying off all of these little teeny tiny credit card charges like bought something on Monday, bought something on Thursday. Here in my house, we do all of our grocery shopping on the weekends, but again, that is beside the point. Right now, if I am being honest, because I don't depend on this income, all of my Teachers Pay Teachers money is going towards my mortgage in the form of additional principal payments. If you haven't been around this channel very long, I did make a video last September or October. I am in a brand new house. My husband and I bought our first home together after living in a 1,000 square foot condo. We got married in October of 2019 thinking, we're not gonna be in this condo very long. We're gonna go get a house in the summer of 2020. And that did not happen, but I bet you know what did happen. And it took us a few years, but we finally sold the condo, bought this house, and we are now working off a much, much larger monthly mortgage payment. So we obviously do pay our mortgage every month. We have, our joint account takes care of all of that. Great, fine, and dandy. What I decide to do is when I get my TpT paycheck, let's say it's $100 for an example, the first thing I'll do is take out the allotted percentage for taxes, because you gotta do that. You guys will still not see me make tax content here because it is so different and so personalized, and I am not a tax professional. So I've said it forever, get a professional. For me, it's my mom because she's an accountant, but beside the point. But after I remove money for the allotted taxes, for me, we'll just say it's 25%, that's $75 will go into an additional principal payment on the mortgage. And you might be thinking, that's not very much. Do you really just put $75? Or the month I got $40, did I really go and put $25 on my principal payment? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, I did. I sat down with one of those like really cool mortgage calculators, and I found out if we just made an additional $100 payment. Now I understand not everyone can do that, but if we could pull that off, we would take years off of our mortgage and save an infinite number. I don't remember it, thank goodness, because it was quite depressing, from interest. We would save time on our mortgage and save thousands in interest. And I know that, $75 doesn't $100 make, but it is helping. And at the end of the day, I don't have to put that money on the mortgage. It's not required. It's just something that I choose to do with my Teachers Pay Teachers income. Do I wish it was more? Absolutely. Do I wish that I could rely on it and trust it'll come in higher numbers every month? Of course, but in all the businesses I've ever started, and if you're on this channel, you know I've got TpT as a new business. I have a brand new YouTube channel that gives free music and voice lessons that just got monetized. If you saw this video up above in the cards, actually don't know where the cards go, but wherever it is, I shared how much my brand new YouTube channel has earned me on a page that just got monetized, meaning I could put ads on it. Honestly, if I were making more money and I weren't putting it on the mortgage, I'll tell you exactly where I'd put it right now. On the fence that's being installed that we are going to be paying off, because fencing is also something that has just gone up and up, that we have learned. We're new homeowners, so you can clearly tell we do not really always know what we're doing. But to answer the question, what do I do with my inconsistent numbers? Right now, I am choosing to make additional payments to my mortgage. To me, it still makes me feel like I'm getting ahead, like my Teachers Pay Teachers income matters, it's worth something. And I'm sure years down the line, I'll be able to look at our payments and our additional principal and just see us slowly chipping away at the very large six-figure sum. And again, it does make it feel like even that little bit is just going towards, you know, our future self. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Will it always go towards the mortgage? I don't think so. What I'm honestly hoping can happen, and I don't know if I've ever said this, I'm hoping that I can offset some of my online teaching hours with my YouTube money or my TpT money, but it's going to be a very slow process before I actually trust that these numbers will be coming in on a regular basis. But that is what I'm currently doing with my Teachers Pay Teachers money. That is my current strategy. Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comment section. We are almost to our back to school season, you guys. If you are a TpT author, you know this is like the Olympics, the Super Bowl, the big season for teacher authors with Teachers Pay Teachers. If you are a classroom teacher, which I did not know I still had in my audience, thank you guys for still being here. Let me know what products you would like to see on Teachers Pay Teachers. Even if it's not something I make, if other authors see it down below, it might motivate them or inspire them to, you know, take your request. So let us know down below. Have a great rest of July, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!